now.
Okay. I'm just gonna need a... sorry, team. I just need to think about this for a second.
Nah, you Gucci.
No,
I haven't really been looking, so I have no idea.
Okay.
Alright, so what I want would be... here?
Yeah, it's good to spot that. I did wonder. It's the only break thing.
I always look to just try and get one of everything, so...
Yeah. So are we playing gentle person's rules of no rubber on the first round? Is that it? Or...
I mean, I'm alright with that.
Cool.
Sadly, and so you didn't go where I was going to go next, but you did go very close to where I was going to go. Which means I cannot go there still. Because I was going to go right there. That way I had one of everything. So I guess I'll have to go a little bit further away. I like that both sheeps are 8s. Someone is heavily breathing on their microphone. I don't know who.
It's Ruby, I guess. It's Ruby.
No, it's not. Really?
I have no idea.
I did a big walk yesterday. I'm still recovering from it, I tell you. Oh, man. I'm not kidding. It was 12 miles, and I ended up coming down the hill, quite steep, in the dark, 10 o'clock. Spent too much time taking pictures. Not good.
This board is going to turn people against each other.
We'll see. I mean, I had a nice, pleasant game last night because it was his first game.
During settlements. It's during settlements.
That's true. Goodness,
well, I've already turned against the person that picked the board, so there you go. Boom.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Tried to set my phone down on the table and I almost missed.
No, I was going back.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
No. Damn you!
That's why I took both the 8.
Oh God.
Well, I still need a sheep.
5-8-10 is good for sheep. 9-10 is also good.
There's a hair in my eye. Hey, look, it's my turn again. I guess. I don't need this road. Can I build it over here? Because this area is kind of already taken. Just like last night, there's a hair in my fucking eye. Must be attached to my headset. Dun-dun-dun.
It's your turn. You need to start the game.
I know. Yeah.
It's just that there's houses everywhere, so... I mean, let's see, I think you'd have access to everything if you went here. My hand is leaving me.
I I think you should go on 9-10 because you get like 2 sheep tiles and a boat.
Yeah, you get 2 sheep and a whole lot of nothing else.
Yeah.
And you are a sheep,
that's a good
so
one.
I feel like you'd be, you know, preferable to sheep. My hand doesn't quite like this position, apparently.
That boat is...
It's a good thought, but I think this is the better one.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
Ah, my watch. It just ate my blanket.
Boom. I think I'm gonna go for this, actually.
Oh boy.
Boom.
Whoa, 2?
Well then.
Go 2.
Hey look, I just keep getting stuff. I'll take it. I guess I'll just keep getting stuff.
Yeah.
I have a plethora of sheep at the moment, so...
Uh-huh. How about this?
That's much more appetizing.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now we just need to roll a 6, not a 7. Thankfully, I only have 7. Cool, another 2. Alright. What do I want to do with my life? Does anyone have a
settle.
brick?
No.
No? No bricks? I didn't think they'd been
No,
rolled just
no.
yet, but I wasn't sure. I just realized, so we have 2 sheep with 8s, but we also have 2 bricks with 3s.
Yep.
So that's great.
Yeah.
I don't want to end my turn with so many things in my hand, so I will get one of these. That's the only bad thing about doing it via computer. If the 7 gets rolled, you can't slyly not discard all of your hand. Hey look, a brick. Cool.
Give me a road for a development card.
I don't have brick for you.
Let's do 1 by 1 then. Give me lumber for a sheep.
I don't need that one.
Or a brick for a sheep.
It's not happening. She ain't losing it.
No, that was a better thing.
I mean, I probably could have done that last one. I was just laughing too hard, so I didn't notice.
No, but it worked for me. I got the...
Anybody? No.
I mean, although
Who needs
2s
weight?
have been rolling, that doesn't mean I necessarily have too much of it.
Okay. First time, last time. Going on. Fine.
Hey, look, another brick. Boop. Boop boop. Now I have access to everything. And I only have a single sheep. And now a single sheep and a single brick. I like how we have a monopoly on that 5 of wood over there. No one else is allowed.
Does anybody have any ore that they want to trade?
I have 0.
No.
I do not want to trade.
No.
Okay, and what about a brick? Do you have a brick, Suki?
No.
I do, but I think it has a purpose in life.
Okay, which isn't with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. I won't take it personally. Sort of, kind of, maybe a little bit.
Also, I just wanted to point out, so I noticed we have the 2 8s on the sheep, we have the 2 3s on the brick, and we have 2 5s on the fucking trees. Why are they all the same numbers?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just noticed that and I had to point it out, because what the fuck? Where do I even want to go? I'm so close to the shoreline and a desert. What is a good business venture? That is the question. There's no way for me to meet up with my other half over there because it's kind of walled off.
You should go to that brick port, I guess, because you have 6 of brick, and if you build a city there, like, you have better chance of winning.
It's true. Doesn't help me in a longest road competition, though.
Like, if you're not going there, I will eventually.
You know, that makes sense. You do have 2 on that 3. So,
Yeah.
that's also, like, the only port that's actually semi-decent around me.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll start going that direction then. Does anyone have a wheat I can give a sheep?
No wheats.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Just want to see if there's a way for me to get rid of more cards.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I have another sheep.
Damn it.
Nice. More stuff. Hey, look, more stuff. I like it. Does anyone need sheep?
Yes.
I will take something that's not sheep.
What would you like?
Not stick and not stick. So basically anything that's not stick.
I'll give you an ore.
Did you have any offers?
I've only got 6.
Okay.
So you kind of, I was thinking about it, and then something at the back of my mind said, no, this isn't going to work, you know.
And I assume you don't want any more sheep.
No.
Okay. Because I just so happen to still have 3 more. I really want to get rid of some cards so I don't have so many. Because I'm currently at risk of being robbed.
Give me 3 sheep.
Take a
With 3
chance.
sheep, I'll give
Live
you
dangerously.
1 card which I have.
And
If you
what
want
is
to get
that,
rid
a
of your
sheep?
cards. No.
So look, it's a
Is it a
look.
stick? Is it the one thing I didn't want?
Or.
It's an ore?
Or.
You're gonna give ore.
But I already have 3 of those. What I need is
Oh,
not
dear.
ore and not stick.
Okay.
I mean, I just wish that there was something that I could build that used stick, sheep, ore. But that's not really a combination.
I sense this is a difficult decision for you, but it's time to move on.
I understand, but I just have too many cards, and I don't want to lose them
Yeah.
all. It's been a while since we rolled 7, but as soon as you have more than 7, you know. But I guess we all have over 7
Yeah.
except for you. So
I've got over 7 now.
Anyone want to give
So
me
there-
a brick?
No, we don't have a brick.
yeah.
God.
Two weeds, their power. 12. Did you say... Has anybody got an ore that they can trade, please?
Actually, I don't.
You have got 3!
That's true, which is just enough for the one thing
sha-
that ore is good for.
Shalash, have you got an ore? You had an ore a minute ago and you've not picked anything up.
Yeah, but. Or.
What are you willing to
I
give
can
away
you
for
or,
it?
But won't give it to one trade.
What would you give for it then? 2 wood?
Yeah.
No, I don't need
True,
wood.
true.
Oh,
I would give it to you.
Was that a yes or... Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? It's always...
So many yeses.
Sorry, I think my sound's cutting out, that's why it's just a little bit there.
I mean, I can
There we
hear
go.
you fine.
Okay.
Look at that, you
God,
gained
that was
2
hard work.
things.
Thank you so much! Right. Thank you, sir.
Thank God, that was so close to me rolling a 7. Let's see. I want one of these to go right there. And now I'm left with a lot of sheep still. Anyone want some sheep? I still have 3.
Give me 3 for 1 wood.
Wood is not what I need. Do you need
No, I'm
sheep at
good.
all? No?
No.
Huh? Okay.
Unless you want more wood.
Not necessarily. But I can do this. Now I only have 3 sheep. And this is why I got rid of my stuff.
Put it on the 2! On the 2!
No!
On the 2!
Don't.
Yes!
No, no, no.
Put it.
Yeah, right there. Right on that 6. That's a good spot.
You're a blue meanie, you.
I mean, aren't you the one who originally put it on his stuff to begin with?
Yeah.
So,
Did I?
I
Really?
think so.
I love.
Yeah.
Somebody put it here.
No.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't do it to
Okay.
himself, and I didn't do it, so...
So, by the process of elimination.
so, process of elimination makes sense.
Yeah.
I would. Oh no. You wanna give me sheep?
Sure, that's all I got. What are you giving me?
Yeah, for brick. But you
Sure.
will have to give 3 so I can make something out of it.
No.
3 sheep.
It's a 1-for-1 deal. I'm not giving you all my hand. Dootin' doo doot. Wow. Sir Dickington over there. I like that your name is
Okay.
Ruby and you are currently red. Makes it easier to remember who you are.
Mmm. Okay.
Hey, look, I now have 3 sheep again. But also red, like the blood that is spilt. Whoops. I said 6. My cursor jumped down because my camera's a dick. Well, that was supposed to be on him. I apologize. Would you like
Thanks.
a sheep for your
That's how
time?
it is.
Would you like a sheep for your time?
Apology accepted.
Wow. How rude. My VR trying to make me make enemies.
No, that's fine. I see how it is. I thought we were friends, but, you know.
I mean, if you would like sheep, I can give you it at a discounted rate.
Take some wheat if you got wheat.
I have sheep.
It's not what I need.
I got sheep.
Anybody got any wheat?
No.
Not at the moment, matey. Not at the moment.
I'm over here with this fancy thing on this wheat, but it's not rolling. So even if you guys did put the robber on my 2, it wouldn't have done anything for you.
Wow.
I hear a phone message. Hmm? Hey, look. Oh my goodness, when did I get 4 sheep and 4 sticks? When did that happen? So if, whenever it's my turn again, if y'all want some, sheep or sticks, I got sheep and sticks.
Has anybody got any wheat?
I got
want
sheep
to
and sticks.
Sorry.
Not spare.
Comic timing. How about for a brick? I'll give you a brick for a wheat.
Don't have it.
Would it be? Oh.
Does anyone
Sure.
even have wheat, though? Is that a thing? I accidentally put the rubber on the wheat instead of your ore on accident. So, I'm just going to keep
Yeah,
saying on
exactly.
accident until it really sets into you guys that it wasn't on purpose. Next time when I place the
But
rubber,
just
I'll
put
just put
the-
my hand up here so that it's very obvious as to where I'm trying to go. My goodness! So anyone wants some sheep or some sticks? I currently have 5 and 4. Anyone wants? So I assume nobody wants sheep or stick, yeah? Oh my goodness. I need a brick and a wheat if I want to do that, which is the 2 things I don't have. So that's not useful. I'm trying to find the best way for me, since y'all don't want the things, the best way for me to trade to Banker without just giving up all of my resources. You know? It's just a little hard to you know. I guess I will do this and this, that, and then that. And now I'm at 7. I need less than 7. Anyone want sticks? Maybe some ore. I do have some of those. I just want to get rid of things.
Okay, I'll give you ore. Give me two sticks.
Wait, what was the offer?
Give me 2 sticks for 1 ore.
I mean, I don't need ore. I have ore. The only thing in my inventory is sticks and ore. I need
So
the other
you don't
3.
need anything, but
I thought it was a good offer. I would have taken that.
you do not want sheep. You do not want ore. You do not want sticks.
It's a true statement, because that's the only thing that's rolling. I am probably going to regret, but it's okay. Okay, I guess I have bricks now. And by bricks, I mean a single brick. Well, I did say I was going to regret it. Wow. How rude.
How's that rude?
Because you
You're on
put it
four-
on
you
my
have 4
resource?
points. You have 4 points and 1 def card. So if I put it on somebody else, that would be rude.
Hey, look. You took a stick. Congratulations. I'm slowly getting one of every resource except for wheat. Can I roll it too? No.
Yay!
I did roll a 2,
Four
but
is-
also another 2.
4 is a good number for you, isn't it? Ah. Just keeping very quiet.
Does anyone got any wheat? I wasn't really paying attention to the rolls last go through. Did anyone get any?
None to spare.
None to
It has
spare?
a purpose.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I assume you don't either.
Not to spare.
Okay. Well, I only have 4, so I guess it's fine. Okay, and now I have a lot of sticks.
Anyone got a brick?
Nope.
I mean, I was gonna say, what are you trying to give for it, though?
What do you want for it?
I don't know, not sticks. I have 4 of those all
I
of a
can give
sudden.
you a sheep.
That's not
I can give you
necessarily
a
what I
sheep.
need. I
An
need that
ore?
elusive wheat, really.
Don't have that.
Sadly, that looks like the only thing I really need at the moment is wheat.
Okie dokie.
Well then.
That's a bit unlucky.
So where are you gonna go? You're not gonna just favor me, are you?
I don't know. Let me decide which card do I want to discard.
Ah, I suppose you do have to do that, don't you? Wow, would you like another stick?
No, I thought you have sheep.
I have stick. Well, I'm not about to do a trade with you because you literally just stole from me. You'd have to have some really high charisma for me to do that.
How high?
Wait a second. I mean, I still don't
You want an
necessarily.
ore for,
I don't necessarily need my stick back because that's the thing I had the most of. But
Yeah.
I still need that elusive wheat.
Can't do it.
I just start stealing now. Enough of
I mean,
being
you. What do you mean
good
start? You
player.
already were.
No, I have 2 knights. I did not use it till now.
I see. I see. I thought you were going to be like, I have a monopoly, and therefore give me all of your sticks.
Nope.
Has anybody got any wheat? No.
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 I got
okay,
sticks.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's a good question to ask. The answer is just still no.
Okay. Great.
Would you like more sticks? My goodness. So I will trade with the one person that always has cards. The bank. And I'll put this. Right there. Before it done gets snatched.
Anyone got any bricks they want to part ways with?
I have none at the moment.
Not since the last time you asked. No.
Look, it's been a while.
I mean, the same goes for wheat, so... Those are the hot commodities at the moment.
I really enjoy our late night Friday conversations. I don't know how to tell you this, but I feel we're getting into a routine. You know, it's been a while.
Into a rut.
I was gonna say, if anyone had wheat, it would be me, but I don't. So...
Throw 7.
Do. Well, I have 2 cards, so... Wow. My guy, why are you just stealing from only me? Do you want me to be your
'Cause you're
mortal
winning,
enemy or
yeah.
something?
Because you are the leader.
I'm the leader. No, I'm just the person who talks the
Because-
most.
5 and 1. You have 6 points. That's why.
No?
If I steal from these guys, they would feel offended. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
I mean, I guess Bulbu still only got 2 points, so yeah, we should go easy on him.
Yeah, and Ruby has 3
Yeah.
plus 3 dev cards, and if I steal from him, he'll feel bad.
Alright, so are you trying to say that I won't feel bad?
You'll feel less bad.
And no, also, I don't want
shouldn't
to
feel bad,
trade
that's what
back
I'm
the thing
saying.
that you keep stealing.
Now I'm going to steal throughout the game from you.
I mean,
Doesn't
have fun
matter.
stealing the no
That's
cards
fine.
in my hand.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do now.
Wow. I see how it is. If I have a roll of 7, I know where
Yeah.
I'm going to accidentally put it.
Oh yeah. We can give back and...
There's a hair in my eye.
Anyone wants to
I haven't
do
got
this?
it. I haven't got it.
That's true.
Okay. Just...
I'm not even looking at your trade.
You wanna do it?
I don't have it.
Even if I
have
wanted
a
to do
sheep.
it, you took the sheep. So,
Let's do
Wow.
it then. Yeah.
oh, so you're giving me mixed signals here. You're like stealing my stuff, but then you want to be close to me, like. You building your roads all up next to me. Our roads over here, they're like in sync. They're the same. Like,
I think it's just like your typical rom-com script, isn't it? Really, you know. So, yeah.
are you like that bad boy that I should
Ten-
quit, but I keep going back to?
Yeah. Or 10 things I hate. 10 things I hate about you.
Something like that. I've never seen you up your helm before. I just looked over and I just saw the inside of your face, so that was interesting.
What are we doing?
Rolling a lot of sheep, apparently.
There's a lot of sheep, yeah. Whoever's
Yeah.
on the sheep port's doing well.
I mean, if I could be on the sheep port instead of you,
Oh.
would be useful.
Boo.
Oh, goodness. Hey, look,
More sheep.
So, guys, I don't want to alarm you, but I have a whole herd behind me of sheep. I have 7. 7 of my 9 cards are sheep.
Oh, wait.
God damn it. Well, goodbye, sheep.
At least you get to empty out all your sheep.
Let's see, where's a good spot for Mr. Gray Man? Let's see. The one place that only goes with you would be that one. Hey, look, my sheep again. Not what I need, but hey, look, my sheep. What do I want? All I have is sheep. Does anyone want sheep?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm fine, thanks. Cheers.
Plenty of sheep.
Sheep is definitely in plethora right now. Boop.
More sheep.
Oh boy,
Even more sheep.
it's pretty good. Now, if we could roll a 2, that would be grand. My guy, stop stealing my sheep. Wow.
Oh!
Okay.
It's got it in for you.
You're just gonna take all of my sheep. I only have a single ore now. I mean, I guess I didn't really need those sheep, but at the same time, jeez. I guess we know who's gonna have the night card.
Suki, I'm sorry about this, but
I don't think
you're
you
winning.
are, actually. What do you mean I'm winning? Wait, how am I winning?
I don't want you to get a victory point.
Wait, how am I winning?
Okay.
Oh, it's because I got the longest road. That makes more sense. I was like, how did I
Well,
get
you're
up to 7?
kind of... Yeah, well, oh, yeah.
I forgot I built another road. I forgot about that. Alright, well, I got a sheep, so that's cool. Hey, look, another sheep. Cool. Anyone want some sheep? I am down to trade. Hey, look, a knight. You have to just click at the one that you want. You don't move him. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
okay.
aim at the space
Yeah.
you want.
I understand now.
Yeah. Just so that you didn't accidentally place it not where you wanted. Oh, my stick. You couldn't take my 2 sheep. You had to take my one stick.
Look, that's just the kind of dick I am.
Such a dick, you stole my stick. And my sheep. Hey, look, I have 3 wheat all of a sudden. If anyone wants a wheat, they are very expensive.
I'll give you sheep.
I don't need sheep, actually. Hey, look, I have 3 stick now. Cool. Well then. Cool. You didn't take from me. Very gracious of you.
It's alright.
Much appreciate.
That's because I was going to ask you for a wheat.
You know what? I am much more tempted to trade with you now that you didn't steal from me. So, yeah, what,
Okay.
I don't need stick, but other things, yeah.
Sheep.
Is
Do you need
it,
sheep?
is it just sheep?
Yeah, just sheep. It's
I
just sheep. I'm sorry.
Is that all you have in your hand?
That's all I have, yeah. It's a spare.
Well, since sheep is not a hot commodity, you're gonna have to give me more than one.
2 sheep.
I don't know. Let me ask the audience here. Do you think 2 is worthwhile for this?
Give you 1 sheep and 1 wood.
I don't need wood.
Don't need
You
wood.
don't need sheep.
That's true, but I only
At least
have
I'm
1
sp-
sheep at the moment. I mean,
At
2
least I'm
sheep.
willing to split it up.
I mean, true.
How would you like to have 3?
But then I could have almost 3 of everything. And I was saying, I assume is your hand literally just sheep?
Not quite, no.
Can I perhaps
But-
have maybe not a sheep? May I perhaps be able to sweeten the deal for myself a bit better, so I don't have sheep? If I was on a sheep port, then that would be a much easier deal. But I'm not.
Okay, I understand.
I apologize.
It's alright, don't worry.
Where'd all that wood come from? Goodness. So much wood.
Don't worry.
Well, there's some brick for you guys. So I see you guys got some brick. You want a stick? You want a wheat? You want a thing?
I will
Business?
swap you 1 brick for 1 wheat.
Again, I think wheat's a little expensive, so. Seeing
So
as
is
we
brick.
haven't rolled in about 30 years.
I'm okay, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Cheers.
I mean, you at least made an offer. You at least made an offer. Okay, you're just gonna end the deal? You didn't want to make your offer still? I was contemplating
You
it.
kept...
You were the only one who actually
You want
made
it?
an offer, so I was gonna think about it.
Well, damn.
I mean, do you want to reopen the trade?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Since y'all just outright said no. Let's see, now where do I want my road? I want my road to go right there. Hey, look, another brick.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, you finally got a 3rd point. Wow, you stole my wheat. How dare. No. You just stole my shit.
I haven't got it, unfortunately. I can give you an ore. No, I've got it. Fine.
I mean, I feel like we're all safe to trade with Bulbu. He doesn't have much in the way of points. Well,
He's gonna steal your...
so Ruby, if you can cut off his longest road over there, and then I'll cut him off over here, then we don't have to worry about that.
Has anybody got any wheat they want to swap or wood?
I don't, because he stole it.
Any wood?
No.
No. Nobody's got no wood, no?
If we roll a 5, then I do.
Okay. It's painful.
I mean, if I roll a 5 on my turn, I'll
It's
trade
fine,
you some
don't worry.
stuff. Ah, okay. There we go. Wow. Okay. At least no one had over 7, so that's good. You guys all have like the same number of cards. I want to go. Right there. I took my sheep back. I'm finally on another port. Boop. Start going the other direction, I guess. Hey, look, more brick.
Anybody have any brick they want to give me?
I only have a single brick, so.
I'll do it for two wheat.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess
Thank
that
you
works.
for that.
Though I almost feel like
didn't
that
do
may have
it.
been more useful when I had 7 sheep, but
I was gonna say, I mean, that's a bit of, for one brick, it's a bit, you know.
Look, it's all I wanted, okay?
hey, look, I got another
Okay.
brick.
At least you got it back.
Yeah, I did. It's like last turn never happened. No,
Sorry,
don't take
I want
it.
the brick.
Nope, you got the sheep. You took his sheep that I stole from him. That he stole
I
from me.
didn't. Yeah.
So I guess back over there. But this time I'll steal from you and take my sheep back.
I didn't realize you can end your go accidentally after doing the night.
Well,
So
good
I didn't do
job.
anything. Yeah, never mind. It's done. Okay. Back on.
Wow. Wow. I guess you just want me to close my ports to you.
No, I just want to compete.
Yeah, but
So
competing with me is not the way.
are you saying you're above competition?
No, I'm saying it's my birthday. I mean, I'm not. That's just an
Right.
excuse. It's
And of course,
to move
we
the...
won't ask how old you are now. Pretend to pivot.
I'm
Okay,
75.
let's just to bring us back on point. Does anybody have any wood?
Nope.
Nope.
No. Nobody wants to swap
I
with
wasn't
me.
expecting my head to clip through the chair.
Sucks. Okay.
Hey, look. Another brick. Anyone want one of those?
Most expensive settlement ever.
That happens. My lord. So much ore.
Ah, dear. Let's go with that one.
Wow. Well, sheep for me at least. So anyone need a sheep?
No.
No? I would like to get rid of some cards, but I currently have the wrong makeup of cards. Does anyone want any ore?
I don't think I'm going to swap with you anymore because you're on 9 points.
No, I'm not.
I don't want to make it mean, sound, you know, abrasive.
Hey, if you want,
but-
if you want to use your logic, then you can use your logic. But otherwise, if anyone wants some ore, I got 2.
Okay. I think I'm just trying to explain why I'm being mean. You know, it's always being mean, but I'm hoping with a rationale behind it, it's less mean. Okay? If you understand where I'm coming from, then maybe you won't think of me as mean.
You're good. But I do want to get rid of some of my sheep. I have a lot of them.
Okay.
So let me do that, and I guess one of these, so that I can do one of these, I guess. I'm just making my way to the desert. It's not going to do me a whole lot, but... look, another brick for another half of a road. Hey, look, the other half of the road. Can my fucking wires stop being tangled up in my hair for the moment? That'd be great. Hey, look. I got 5. How nice. I'm basically just gonna make a nice highway, if y'all don't mind. It's gonna have a nice scenic view of the desert. Which really isn't gonna do much for life.
Shut it.
God damn it. I guess I won't build a nice scenic highway. Alright, y'all. And by y'all, I guess I just mean Ruby. Cool. Nice scenic highway. Going up the desert. Doo-doo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at you. Branching out.
Movement.
Ooh, sheep. Now if we could roll a 2, that would be splendid. Hello there.
You kind of knew that was going to happen. I'm sorry.
Wow. How toxic.
Well, you know.
Hey, look. I can build more at my scenic railroad. Because I don't have anything else, so there's nothing else I can do. So there we go. How fancy! Oh my goodness, I only have sheep. If y'all want sheep, I got sheep. I guess you don't want sheep. Uh-oh. Mr. 11 over there.
Feels bad.
Feels bad,
yeah.
man.
Six, 7, 10, 9. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where'd you get the 10 from?
Do nuts. Has anybody got any wheat? No, they won't
got
have,
sheep.
of course. No. I feel this has been like a development card game, really.
I don't know. All I know is that I got 3 sheep. Gerald, Samwise, and Jeffrey. Ooh, and 4 wheat all of a sudden. Cool. If anyone wants some wheat, I see y'all only have a card apiece, and 4 for you. But if you want, I have wheat now. Did you guys want wheat? I do have some.
I'm okay.
Y'all good?
Okay. Okay, thanks. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Dumb.
Just wanted to confirm before I try to devise what I'm supposed to do with all this wheat that just landed in my lap. I never noticed that you could click on that, but okay. I guess I will do that. And then that. Okay. Look at you and all of the wheat, Mr. Wheatman.
Anybody need any wheat?
I mean, now that it's not me asking, yeah, maybe. Well. Well, you have even more wheat. Oh, but now you have to discard it all. Goodbye, all the wheat.
See you later, wheat.
I mean, at least it wasn't too hard of a choice. You only had wheat. And also... Oh, okay. I was just like, if you steal from me, you're just gonna get a sheep.
What happened to the wheat? I thought we had an
it got
agreement.
discarded
you know?
with the rubber, so...
You know. Yeah.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Okay. There we go.
Oh boy, sticks. Does anyone need a stick?
Nope.
No?
No, I'm good. No, I'm
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Okay then. Oh boy, you had a lot of sheep. Wow. How dare. What a heckin' dare. That was a noise.
Yay!
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Finally.
Meanwhile,
Finally.
how... I was just gonna say, how many nights do you have, though? You've played 6.
How do you think I feel when you guys are getting Monopoly and Euro Plenty and road building and all I ever get is a night? I mean, for some people, you know, once a night's enough, but anyway, sorry. Let's not bother with that, shall we? I just can't bother.
Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about us ever taking your knight statue away, because, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I'm so
Right.
sad though. I don't have a trophy anymore. I need to win it back somehow. Though I don't have a whole lot of coastline to explore anymore, so. Wow. I assume nobody needs sheep, so.
No, I don't need sheep.
I'm cool. I'm good, thanks. Cheers.
What do I want with my life? I don't know. I guess that. It is a long game. It's taken a minute. Maybe I'll risk the biscuit and I'll trade, whoopsie, these ones as well. Oh boy, that didn't help me at all.
Good trick.
Got it back! Totally worth, by the way.
My goodness, y'all are getting all the resources. I guess the game told me, nerfed me or something. I don't have any resources. My goodness. Hey look, I got something. Take it.
Suki, I'm sure you could have built a settlement some time ago, you know?
I couldn't have.
Okay. Well, team, can I just say thank you very much for a great game, okay? Cheers. Thank you.
Well played.
Okay, he's out. Well, there was that.
Yeah. That was
Thank God it's over. Goodbye.
That's 1 hour of my life I won't get back ever.
Also, those last two development cards I got were freaking knights.
Ow. Yeah.
Those didn't help me, especially because you guys weren't putting it on my shit anymore, and I'm like, well, I don't need you to, remember that I exist.
Well, it was kind of, you just got so far out in front, and it was
Somehow.
like, we're just going to have to beat you up.
Somehow
Yeah.
I got really far in front, yeah. If this was a race, I think y'all tripped a little at the beginning, and I was just walking still and looked back and was like, how'd you guys get back there? What?
I thought you played really well. I couldn't believe you didn't build a settlement though. So at some point.
I mean, I was looking to get one more victory point fucking development card. That would have that's all I needed.
Right. Yeah.
But then he took my longest road over there. It was a sad day.
Yeah. So, the 6 nights, at least I got 2 victory points, I suppose. I can't complain, can I really? That'd be churlish. But but thank you very much for a great game. I appreciate the company. Thank you.
Thanks for playing. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
Two team. Take care.
Bye.
Later.
Alright, so...
we gonna keep playing, or...?
Yeah, let's... So Crimson figured his stuff out while we were in the game. Forever ago. So... I just need to let him know that we are done with this one. Though he was in stream like 5 minutes ago, so I don't know if he's still in stream or not.
Okay.
So now we just need to see.
So we... in-game, or wait here till he's ready, or what?
Since we can actually hear each other, I figured we'd just wait here for a second.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Lol. Bailey's over there dealing. Cool. Alright, so he's got his game up, so let's rejoin. Ah! Throwing my phone on the floor! Oh, hello! Hello! Though I can't hear anyone. Is that my side, or are you guys just not talking? Is that you, Crimson?
Can you hear me?
Now I can. Now, where is Bulboo?
I can move my thumbs independently.
Nice, nice, nice. I can't. Oculus is a bit more fancy.
Yes.
I'm sad that it's not on the Quest. Just every other Oculus.
Yeah, it was even on the precursor to the Quest.
Yeah, like, and it's on apparently like the phone versions too. The Gears and the Goes and stuff. Where Bulboo at though?
My world is freaking out right now.
Is it?
Yes. Gross.
Where did Bulboo go?
Now everything's normal.
Bulboo died. I just posted a
My world's
video.
freaking out again. What is going on?
I don't... Oh, he's in voice chat. Or is he still in voice chat? Hello? Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Hello. Before we start, I need to go to the bathroom. But we can get into the start screen just so that we are not taking up the lobby. But don't actually start the game, otherwise I will... I was just gonna say that it will kick me out for being inactive. So,
Okay.
yeah. So I might get kicked out, so we'll see. But I did say I had to go to the bathroom, so it's on you guys.
Okay.
Be right back. Oh, look at that. I have been disconnected. How useful. Hello.
Hello. We gotta go to a new room.
Okay. Hello again.
Hello.
So how long does it take before it kicks me? Oh, we have two wizards instead of a fox. So who am I with? Which wizard is this?
Bubble.
I don't know which one is Bulb.
Wait, were you the one who just went to the bathroom and got kicked out?
Yes, I did.
Yep. Yeah, FYI, you can stick like something in your headset to make it like confused that it's like here, so it doesn't kick you out.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're like by like your bed or something, just like stick your sheets in there.
Gotcha.
It's the same lobby. Stop joining if you're not gonna stay.
Unless that's Bulbu. Are you Bulbu? I don't know who you are.
Nope. He's Bulbu. He's Bulbu.
Okay, I can't tell because no one has names in this part. But if
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Are you staying? Are you staying?
Hello.
Yes, this is Crimson,
Yeah.
Bulbu,
Okay.
and Sheep. There we go.
Sheep.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what your name was because I didn't really look at it before I left. So we have lots of wheat together apparently. So that's something. Also, Bulbu, something extremely random. The last time that me and Bailey played, she stuck her head through the back of that chair and said there was a bunch of code on the back of it. Just in case you wanted to gander at the back of your chair at a bunch of code that's apparently on it. I haven't gotten that chair, so I can't actually confirm if there's anything there.
It's not. That's not a thing.
Huh. Maybe she had a weird graphical error.
I think so.
Where is even a good spot to go?
It does look like ohm writing. I don't
Oh,
know if you've ever heard of ohm writing, but that's what it looks like.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's an old Celtic style of writing. It's with a lot of lines and dashes and stuff.
Interesting. I'm thinking right here, but I'm just trying to confirm that there's no other. I guess all of them are not the best of numbers, so.
My hand is invisible.
Which hand?
This one.
I see it.
You're not even looking at me.
Oh, sorry. It sounded like you were the sheep. It's hard for me to understand y'all sometimes, but I still see all of your hands. But you gotta know that he flexed his hand right as you said that. So it really seemed like it was him
holding out his left hand.
I don't care. I see 6 hands in front of me, 8 hands in front of me. So, blanket sweep. I see all of your hands.
Look, this hand is invisible. This one.
That hand exists.
Not for me.
Yeah, I pointed right at it.
That right there is a hand. Alright, so I need trees and sheep, so I guess I will go here. Trees and sheep.
You know what that space is, don't you?
Trees and sheep.
It's a 9/11.
Oh god.
You know, that's a true statement. Also, because I like to point out the things that happen, I just wanted to point out that here is a 43 of wheat, and then there is a 43 of trees. Just need to point it out.
How'd you know they're not 34?
It could be. Could also be an upside down 3. 4.
Oh shit.
It could be a cursive E, for all I know.
I mean, really, it's a 5,634 of wheat.
You know? That happens.
That's a lot of
Oh,
wheat.
yeah. It happens.
Does it though?
Hey, why'd you build your road that way?
Because he felt like it? Why not?
Well, no, but it's useless.
Not necessarily. You can
No,
just
it's
keep
completely
going.
useless. He can't. Well,
He
yeah,
can-
but
he
then
can
I
keep
can
going.
cut him off.
It's a battle of who can cut off who then. A battle of the bad drivers.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Can I even do anything with what I have?
Yeah, that happens.
I haven't gotten a single fucking card yet, dude. This is fucked.
Well, I mean, technically you
This is
have
stupid.
3.
No, I haven't rolled a card.
I mean, that happens. What are you on? You're on 5, 10, 8, 11, 5, 6. Well, 2 of your numbers are the same, so...
One of my numbers is the same to 5, not 2.
That's what I meant. I don't know what I said, but that was what I meant. Hey, look, we both got a break.
I got a sheep.
How fancy.
I will call him Edward.
Fishbuck? Or scissor hands?
Word sheep feet.
Hey, look, a brick. There we go.
I'm still baffled as to why you built that road there.
Why not?
You built 2 there.
Why
Because
not?
I cut him off and now you wasted them.
Not necessarily. If he wants a really long road, those 2 could be helpful.
I mean, yeah, but like...
I don't know. Maybe he's an insane wizard. Wow. How rude. I did tell you
got
that
another
Crimson kept
Yeah,
putting it on me
Burger,
that one game.
you could have gotten here, because you're racing with White. He's going to take that airport from you.
Literally don't know what I'm doing.
Pitbull was just like, this is
okay.
my 3rd
Alright.
game. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, I probably should have. I'm not sure if I could do something, but I should have tried to do something.
I don't know.
I don't have any.
Yeah, same.
I used my wood.
Ha ha ha. Slow wizard gets the race.
There's no rice in this.
No, I said race. But maybe he does get the rice. How do you know?
I don't know.
We could make like wheat rice. Or stone rice. It wouldn't be very good, but you could.
The world's freaking out on me again.
What exactly is happening? Is it like jetting you around the world, or what's it doing?
I keep just like killing my frame rate.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Well, you know, Catan is a very intense game. Frames are... It's hard for it to think. Oh boy. So much shep.
Many. Many sheepses.
Oh boy. I feel like I'm watching.
I am so confused.
I kind of feel like I'm
Watching
watching like.
everything that's happening right now is so confusing.
And say
Like, why did you put the road there? What the fuck? What is this? What is going on?
And say I feel like I'm watching
now,
like the
now I
space
can
race.
understand him. Now I can understand why he built his roads there because he's new. But are you new? Are you an asshole?
Not really. I just
man?
really need ore.
Are you going here? Are you going? Oh, okay.
I mean, his other place is nowhere near it, so I mean.
Well, yeah, but
it's the only way I'm getting ore.
Yeah. I don't have any. Don't have any.
I give it to you.
I have more bricks than I do sheep right now.
I also have more bricks than I have sheep at the moment because I don't have any sheep. Oh boy. Does anyone need a brick?
No.
No? Oh boy. Longest road.
I'm assuming nobody has wood for trade.
I don't.
Nope.
That's not wood.
Also, in case anyone is wondering, I am sitting in a hammock. There we go. Now I'm sitting at the table. I don't have.
I do.
Ooh. I don't. If I could click the button, that'd be great.
I know you got ore.
I just don't want the sheep.
Yes, you do. You do want the sheep. You do want the sheep.
I don't think he wants the sheep.
I don't think he
I'm not taking the sheep that you stole off me back.
Yeah, well.
Hey, look, a sheep. I now almost have one of every resource. Except for sticks, the thing that I would need to do things. Does anyone want a brick for a stick? Assuming
I don't
anyone
think
even
anybody
has any.
has wood right now.
I didn't think anyone did. Hey, look, I got even more brick.
Still no wood.
Yeah.
I need wood.
Let's see, Brickport is all the way away from me. I'm not going to get to that.
I have too many cards and I can't do anything with them.
I mean, you could try to trade them. I mean, everyone's pretty high on card numbers, though, so it's not going to do too much. But
What do you want for your brick? I mean, your ore.
You got sticks?
No.
That's all
I
I
have
need.
everything else. Damn it.
I also have
Sorry,
everything
I'm
else.
just gonna end up. I'm just gonna end up discarding when someone rolls a 7.
Sadly, it looks like we're all going to, except for Sheep Boy.
God.
Only needs 2 more cards.
See?
There it goes.
Oh man, I apparently only have
Whoa.
7. I thought I had 8. Thank the
I had to
Lord.
pick up my card and it flew across the room.
What? That sounds hilarious.
was quite bizarre. And now my frames won't settle down to let me actually select the cards I want to discard.
Pizza Hut's busy trying
The
to tell me
heck
about
is
things.
going on?
Whoopsh. Your hand became visible for a split
There it
second.
goes.
And I pushed it. Whoopsh. Well then.
Wow.
Well, my hand came back at some point.
Don't need brick.
I don't need brick. I mean, that's a much more tempting offer. Let me think about this for a second.
I just threw away 2 brick.
I got a sheep. Not what I wanted, but... this way.
Oh boy, more sheep, just when I need it.
Whoopsh.
I still need either ore or wood, and I can't get either.
It looks interesting seeing Mr. Sheep just stare intensely at you. And then it's me. The knight?
Imagine if you had real sheep eyeballs.
That would be something.
Have you ever looked a sheep in the eye before?
I've dissected a cow eye.
Sheep have square pupils. It's bizarre.
Are they square?
Yes.
That's weird.
In real life. Those ones
weird.
aren't,
That's
but
true.
real ones are.
It's because he's got human eyeballs in his sheep head.
Yes.
I don't have any.
I still have no access to ore.
And, Bull was looking at his phone.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh boy. Oh.
Hey, I don't have to discard this time.
Same, but still. Oh. This 3 looks so heavily guarded. Who has the most cards? Crimson does. Where is a good spot?
He had the most cards. Go for him.
You know what I'll do? I'll go to the desert.
I can point.
I mean, same, but only
I
kind
don't
of.
have to put my thumb out. Yeah, I don't
Hey.
have to stick my thumb out.
I can
like
point
a
at you with my
nerd.
pinky.
What the heck? Why'd you steal from me? What the heck?
Because I put it on the desert. So I'm
Why'd
not
you
actually.
put it on the desert, though? You just stole from me. What the
Yeah.
heck?
It's just because as he was
Really? What the
walking
heck?
back to the
What the
desert, he
heck?
tripped on a
What
rock
the
and he
heck?
gave it to me. It's not my
What
fault
the
it was your
heck?
rock.
What the heck is this? This is stupid. This is
I mean, just be
dumb.
glad I put it on the desert and not on something that you actually cared about, like your 10 or your 5
I don't care about
or
my
your
10.
8.
I do care about those two.
Exactly.
However, I will point out, I was very happy when you said, let's go for the person who has the most cards. And then you
You
proceeded
know-
to go to me.
It's because there wasn't really a good spot for that. So I looked forward and saw
The
the
8's a good
desert.
spot. The 8's a good spot.
You know, next time I roll it, I'll do the 8 then. If that makes you
Exactly,
happy. If it
exactly,
appeases the sheep.
exactly, yeah.
Okay.
This
Exactly,
eight. This eight.
No.
Yeah.
And we still don't have any wood, right?
Nope.
Well, that's just
Not that I'm
useful.
willing to give up.
Even if I gave you 2 sheep.
I have 3 sheep already.
Yeah, but then you can trade your sheep for something and then still have a sheep left over.
I would just trade them for wood.
So you're getting your hand down so you don't have to discard on the next 7.
Well, I shouldn't have to discard on the next 7 because I'm going to throw my cards away next turn anyways.
Well, I guess that works. Let me do this one then. Hey!
Everyone gets ore except for me.
I currently have one of everything except for wood.
Okay, you can have wheat.
Wood! That's not wood. That's wheat for you guys. Let's see, so I need a wood. And then what else do I need? Another wood? Yeah. Because it seems like I'm going to get brick way more easily than fucking wood. Boop. I now have wood. Does anyone have a brick?
It's weird I don't see the crossplay notification on you anymore.
But did anyone have a brick? No?
No.
Okay.
Not unless you're giving me wood.
I just traded stuff for that, so... I guess I'll just save it there.
Cool, I got nothing that entire rotation.
Well, if you'd like an ore, I might have an extra.
If you're giving it to me for free.
Nope.
Or for a sheep.
Sheep's not necessarily the most useful thing at the moment, so...
Well, that's what I got.
I may just take from you because you have the most cards.
That makes sense.
Sweet. I got a sheep. Great.
Oh, look, at 10. Alright, so we either need to roll a 3 or an 8. That's what I'm looking at here. That's not a 3 or an 8. But I did say, to appease the sheep, that I would go right there. Hey look, a brick.
That's my brick.
That thing I needed. There's a... So that's the thing. I assume nobody needs an ore, right?
I'm good.
You need... Are you
Not
raising
unless
your...
you want a sheep.
It's like, are you raising your hand because you want it? Well, I don't need anything else with the ore in my hand, so I guess I would end turn. Hey, look, robbery.
I would like to get something at some point.
I don't know. Boba's got most cards at the moment. Oh, you took my one sheep, if that's useful to you.
It is not. I have 3 different buttons that control my thumbs.
Congratulations. How do you feel being so in control of your thumbs?
I'm not sure. It's bizarre because they're so pressure sensitive that I don't even have to push them in. I just have to set my thumb on them.
Mm-hmm.
And my thumb goes down.
Yeah, that's how my Quest is. It's very convenient. Yes?
It's very
Sorry.
confusing.
I was busy looking this direction.
Oh, I have a bunch of stuff now.
I have some stuff.
I might have too much stuff if a 7 gets rolled.
Well, you only have one more opportunity. Being yours. I don't know exactly which would be the best, so I guess I'll go here. I feel so tall.
More sheep.
Well, that was great.
He wants a sheep.
It's true.
He died.
Oh. Blue? Where did you go?
Died.
Guess I should look at Discord, see what's happening.
He rage quit.
I would hope not. Hey, look. You're back.
Sorry.
He came back.
What happened? Did you take off your...
I just had to check my phone. Yeah, take it off for a second.
Gotcha. And he got mad at you?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I have recently acquired some wheat, but I know other people did as well. Did anyone else need any, though?
Yes.
No.
Yes? What
I'll
would you
take some
like
wheat.
for?
I have 7 million wheat.
I have 3, but would you like one?
What would you like in return? Ore? I got some ore.
Ore is good.
I'll give you some ore.
Boop. Two grain. Cool. I don't actually have enough to actually build anything just yet, though, so... But I am getting closer.
Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough time to make food.
Oh no. Do you need to pop something in to start making while we're here?
No, I wanted to make something that I actually have to pay attention to.
Look at you and all your roads. I'll just let you have longest road this game. It's fine.
Does anybody want to give me some bricks for my wheat?
I don't have any.
Don't have any.
Oh no. Please, frames. I can't tell where I'm pointing. Well, that was an interesting draw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, Bulboo.
Yes.
I was just gonna ask, did you have any questions about the game? Now that you've played some more?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm, since I hadn't actually asked. I wanted to make sure.
Anybody want to give me some wheat for some ore?
Yeah. I will 100% do that.
Actually, I should have taken that.
I was gonna say I have less points
trade
than
with you
him.
because you've yeah that's what I was doing.
I'm saying if you wanted to do that again, I happen to have another wheat with your name on it. I actually have even more wheat with your name on it if you'd like.
I have wheats as well. I do not have any sheep though. For the first time in the game.
No, I don't need that.
Yes.
I'm okay on ore.
No!
No! I only had 8 cards, and I need them.
Same. I sad.
This is terrible. Why would you do this to me?
I know, it's really a sad day. I'm so sad. Well, you have no cards, so... I know that wheat is, or not wheat, but sheep is something that you don't care about, so there you go.
I care about the wheat you just took from me.
It's not what I wanted, if I'm being honest. It's not what I wanted from you. Out of the one card I had left, wheat was that. So...
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Another wheat. Doo-doo. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you have the longest road. It's fine. I grant you I grant you permission.
That.
I'm not sure why you put that one there, though.
Just to make sure nobody can take that spot before I can put a settlement there.
But you can't put one there. Because it's too
right
close to
there.
the red. Oh, that's true. You can't put that there. I thought you meant at the end of the road you just made, so I was really confused.
No.
Okay.
No, I just didn't want red to go over there and take that spot before I could.
I don't think Bulbou's trying to make any fast moves just yet.
No, I'm not that smart.
Well, I didn't want to risk it.
Who wants to give me wheat for ore?
Same, yes.
I have too much ore now.
All I have is wheat. Literally my entire hand.
You can give me 2 wheat for 1 ore if you like.
I could give you 2 for 2.
You got any bricks?
I only have wheat. Literally my whole hand.
Oh, okay. Just accept that.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly build up the hand that the robber stole from me. Hey, look, I have even more
I have
wheat.
too much ore.
Well, if you need some wheat, I will assist.
I just need a chance to use my cards down. I could also use a brick. And actually.
We're gonna need to be careful with Mr.
I need a
8
lot of
points over here.
things. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You know, it's not happening
Right
for me
before my
either.
turn, twice in a row.
Yeah, it's not.
feels bad,
It's
man.
not
Yeah,
what
but
I want
it
either.
totally screws me.
It's not what I wanted either. So, let's see. So, since Mr. Manatee has the most points, I will put it here. Hey, look, a stick. Does anyone want wheat?
I don't have
What would
anything
you
to
like to
trade, you
return?
just took all my cards.
I got ore.
I
If you still
didn't.
need ore.
Yes.
I need 1 ore as charity, please.
Apologies, cannot do that.
I will give you one of my
Would
ore
you,
for 2 of your ore.
I was gonna say I have another wheat if you'd like to give me another ore.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds
cool.
good.
Sweet. We're making big gameplays here. Oh boy, more wheat. Hey, look, another 7.
I just want to leave him where he is.
You know, I agree with that statement, but you could always move it to the desert. Oh.
I don't know what his card is, but I'm gonna take it. It's more wheat.
It's like, I also don't know what his card is.
Anyone want to give me an ore for one of my wheat?
I only have a stick.
No, I'm good.
God
Just
damn
like to
it.
point out, we're both at 8 points here. So,
No, I'm not.
You know,
How exactly
Yes, you
did you
are.
get me to 8?
yes, you are.
I'm
you
at
have 3
5.
dev cards. You have 3 dev cards.
Yeah, but they're not victory points.
But if they're not victory points, then they're obviously not knights. You would have used them, so they're victory points. Basically.
Why would I have used a knight yet?
Because why wouldn't you have used a knight?
Because it wasn't on my shit. Now it is, but it wasn't.
So you're gonna use a knight, right? You're gonna use a knight?
Yeah, I am gonna use my knight, actually. That was my plan.
Why didn't you use it then? Why didn't you use it then? Huh?
Because I am.
You just. Why didn't you use it before? Why didn't you use it before? It was under 10. That's kind of, you misplayed that. You misplayed that a little bit.
You know what?
It would have been funny with the 10. It would have been funny with 10 year old. It would have been funny.
Oh my goodness.
Would have been a classic
where do I
move.
want to go with my life right now? There is a lot of places taken. I guess I will go. That way. Does anyone want sheep?
No, I'm good.
If you're giving them away for free.
I mean, I can give, like, free pets, but...
I need free sheep.
Well,
Oh.
thankfully you only have
Great.
7. And you only have 7. Hey, look, back on my 10 again. Thank you for leaving me the
Oh.
only thing that wasn't sheep.
At least we got your free sheep.
No, he got a stick. He didn't even get the free sheep.
Oh. Well, feels bad.
Yeah. My goodness, I have 6 sheep in my hand.
I've got 5.
If anyone has Monopoly,
got
sheep
0.
is the thing to go to. You'll acquire a good 11 sheep.
I have no cards.
You have no cards?
Oh, wait.
No development cards.
Oh, I see. I was like, what do you mean you have no cards? I like how you flex the other fingers in order to do your pinky. Particularly your thumb.
It is my
I love
thumb
that
button
anime.
that I press to do this.
You know, that doesn't seem like the way that that should work. I have
I got
sheep.
snow wood.
I only have sheep. My hand is a pasture.
Wait a second.
And not a pastor.
2 of my thumb buttons do this, and 1 of my thumb buttons does not. Why are my thumb buttons different now?
I don't know. I feel like you just got so many things. Goodness.
I got a few things.
But
But I'm sure somebody will give... oh wait. The only chance for a 7 is if I roll it, and I never roll a 7. I'm good.
Lol.
My frames have evened out at a much lower FPS, but I don't have any huge spikes, so
That's
I'm happy.
good. Hmm.
I don't know why it's doing this at all. I think I need to clean up my computer.
Potentially.
I'll download free PC optimizer.
Sounds like the play.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a great way for it to optimize, quote unquote, your PC. Optimize it with viruses.
Yes. No, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. 100%. Hey, look, a tree. The only tree that's over there. Because our 10 has been 10'd.
Alright, as long as I don't roll a 7, I win, so...
Wait, I mean, I
As
guess you do
long
have
as I don't
18
roll a
cards,
7.
so... Roll a 7. Roll a 7. Roll a 7.
Has anyone got a sheep that... Oh, wait. Anyone got a sheep that willing to trade for wheat?
I mean, maybe? Can you somehow make it to where he doesn't win next turn?
No, but I can get it closer to me winning, even though I can't do anything. So is there even a point going if he's just going to win next round?
Can you play a Uno
Well,
skip
yeah,
card?
because if I can roll a 7.
That's true.
Okay.
A 7 if a 7 rolls, I only have 9 points. So,
I mean, with 18 cards, how can you not win?
well, yeah, just as long as the 7 doesn't roll. Actually, hold on, wait. I have to discard 9, so I'll discard...
You will
I'm just
discard
trying to figure out
my
if I can still win. Hold on. I discard 3 of these, and then
No, you just discard
6
all of these. All of these ones.
Okay, wait, actually, I think I might still be able to win even if I roll a 7. I think it's still GG no matter what.
Whoops. Well, that's not good.
Well... Okay.
Alright, yeah. Wait, can I take road now? I want to see if I can take road. That'd be great. That'd be a fun time. Alright. I got 4
I mean, you need
there.
to make 5 more
So
roads.
I need 5 roads. I actually might be able to. Hold on, let me see.
Oh my goodness. But do you even have space for it? To build 5?
Yeah, right over here.
I mean, I
Right
guess you have
over
the
here.
coast.
So let's... No, I can't. I can't, never mind. Rip. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna draw for it. I want to do some draws. Let's see if I can draw for you. Nah. Alright, I'll just end it then.
Wow.
Good game.
I mean, I don't know how you got so many cards at that.
The 5.
Oh.
5
Yeah,
red
the-
twice.
Oh, yeah, you
yeah.
do have 2 5s, and you're getting
Yeah,
like
4
fucking
5.
8 cards then.
You know,
Yeah, that makes sense.
On a 5, I get a city and like
Yeah.
2/5. A city and 2/5 of another city. So, yeah.
I gotta go get ready for the next event.
Yes. Have fun. Boop.
See ya.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Peace.
So, Mr. Bulbini,
What would you like to do? Yes. What would you like to do?
would you like to play again, or would you like to do something else?
I'm not for anything. What would you like to do? I'm
I don't
easy.
know. I don't know what all the Rift has. I was editing a rec room the other day, and that looked like fun to play again. Does the Rift have that? It's a free game.
Rec room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could
I don't have it installed, but it won't take long if I don't have it installed.
That's true.
Let me go check. Yeah,
'Kay.
but we can jump in Discord because
Yeah.
while we're setting that up and stuff, I'll jump in Discord and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Alright, so since I have to close the game, stream will be ending, but then stream will be back up in, I don't know, 5 minutes. So, ta-ta for the moment. See you again in a minute, for probably Rec Room, because I've been in the mood to play some more of that. So stick around if you want to do that. Alright. Toodles.